When it comes to seriously rugged trucks, Kenworth Australia's C5 range is right up there with the most rugged. The three variant range includes the C510 and the C540 models, both of them using the 19 litre Cummins QSK 6-cylinder engine and outputs up to 650 horsepower. By comparison, the C509, that's the subject of this month's Goodyear Big Test, is the baby of the trio, with a normal GCM of only 145 tonnes, though the test unit carries all the available high load options and is plated at 175 tonnes. The day we test the newcomer, we catch up with it in Seoul Cassidy at Cowrail, and it's off to the web we're heading. Within a few minutes, the unit is loaded with 4 packets of peeled 5.9 metre logs, destined for the Murupara log yard, 25 minutes drive away. It's time for the Trevor test. And on the move, the fully loaded C509 demands a measured approach to gear shifting, made even more so by the heavy feel of the accelerator and clutch pedal. On even the mildest of climbs, the huge weight dominates momentum, so you have to adjust to losing more speed than you think while the shift is going through. As Seoul Cassidy points out, the trick lies in letting the engine rev right out when moving up through the box, so the drop-off can be caught more easily. The Kenworth steers well, with the excellent tracking properties of the front trailer adding to the overall stability of the combination. However, every now and then the rear trailer responds to a bump, with a wriggle that can be felt right to the front and calls for constant attention. Unloaded at Murupara, we take the Peki road and then the low-level road southward, before switching across to the high-level road, about 10 kilometres north of Iwate. Soon after, we're crossing State Highway 5, the Napier-Taupo Highway, and heading onwards, almost to the very border of the forest, with the Kaimanawa Forest Park, close by to the south. By the time we get there, we'll have traversed nearly the whole 100-kilometre north-south axis of Kaingaroa. The cutting crew we're going to has been in the area for a few months. Sol says the load we took from the web to Murupara was pretty typical for the doubles unit, but the next one could be more interesting. At the site, the loader driver gets his Volvo L120F quickly to work, piling the packets of logs bolster high. At the main skid site, we run out of 3.9s, with the back trailer only half full, so we move a kilometre or so along the exit road to a subsidiary loading area for the balance. The day has begun warm and calm, but by the time Sol has begun to chain up, a bit of wind from the south has brought in a light but persistent rain. Coming out load in iffy conditions, he generally has the interaxle locks in, but reserves the axle cross locks for when there are a few other options. If there's a corner coming up, they can cause the truck to push too much. Sol's impressed with the tracking of the combination, finding that the walking beam suspension of the front trailer makes it very steady. It follows the tractor unit very well, however the air suspension of the back trailer makes it move around a bit more, so it's something to keep an eye on. It might not be towing a road train, or a 5-strong rake of ore trailers at a mine, as its big brothers do across the Tasman, but the Williams Wilshier C509 more than earns its keep and demonstrates its heritage off-highway in the Kangaroo. Get the December issue of New Zealand Truck and Driver magazine for the full big test on the C509 Kenworth.